Thank you.
Good question.
Oh, what a good surprise. Well, NLP has a saying, something that we say in NLP, that the map is not the territory.
NLP 中我们有一个说法，就是说，这个地图并不是一个领土。
It's one of the presuppositions of NLP. It's one of the beliefs that NLP have.
这是 NLP 的一个信念。
And we can say that anxiety, fear, and all those problems are sort of a map about the reality.
我们可以看到那个害怕，然后焦虑，就像对于现实的关于现实的一个地图。
And we believe that we can help the clients, the people that we want to help, to find new maps.
然后我们相信，我们可以帮助那些我们帮助的那个来访者，他们去寻找到一张新的地图。
In this picture, you can see many things here. You can see lots of things here in this picture.
在这个图片里，你可以看到很多的东西。
You can see probably Paris a long time ago in the background. I think it's the city of Paris a long time ago.
我觉得这应该是多年之前的巴黎，然后你可以看到这些树啊、湖啊。
And you can also see a big face here. Can you see both things?
Yeah.
Oh.
你也可以看到一张脸，也可以看到两个。
You see the eye and the nose and the mouth here.
这个眼睛，然后鼻子还有嘴。
That's one of the famous Gestalt pictures or figures.
这就是我们对这个图片，在这个图片对于我们来说，我们看到的东西。
And this is a nice metaphor for NLP. What are you perceiving about your life, about your problems, about what's happening with you? What are you perceiving? What, are you looking to the bigger picture? Are you looking for something specific when you are dealing with a problem?
所以这也就是可以看到，比如说你在生活中，你怎么知觉到你生活中发生的事情？你是可以看到整个的一张图片，还是可以只能看到具体特定的东西？
So that's an invitation to new perceptions.
所以这是一个对于你们新的视角的一个邀请。
Okay. And so as every good NLP class starts with a metaphor. How do you say it? Story. A story.
所以所有的很多的 NLP 它都以一个比喻开始。
There was a man in America. There was a man in America.
在美国呢，有一个男士。
He was interested about meeting a very famous Zen master.
他十分感兴趣，想要去见一个禅师。
He read about the miracles that the Zen master could do to their disciples, their clients. He read about the wonders that this master could do to help people.
他觉得这个禅师呢可以帮助其他的人。
And he wanted to go there and spend some time with this master.
然后所以他想到禅师那里，然后和禅师共处一段时间。
He didn't have the money.
但是他没有钱。
And so he was reading about all the wonders, all the wonderful things that this master could do.
所以呢，他就开始去阅读，就是所有这个禅师可以做的事情。
It was all in the internet.
全部都在网上查的。
And he started to write everything that he thought this master could do to help him.
所以呢，他就开始写下来所有他觉得这个禅师可以做的，来帮助他的事情。
He wrote 3 notebooks with everything he thought the master could do to help him.
他记了3大本笔记，就记所有的那个禅师能做的，帮助他的事情。
And then he saved money for over 2 years.
然后他攒了2年的钱。
And he managed to go see the master somewhere.
然后所以他就计划呢去那个禅师所在的地方去见他。
And so he was very anxious to spend some time with this master and to change his life.
他如此的焦急的想要去跟这个禅师共处一段时间，然后改变他的人生。
And he had to wait for over 10 days for a private session with this master. He had to wait for weeks to have a private conversation with the master. For an interview with the master, a chat.
他就不得不等很长时间，可以和禅师那个做一场对话。
And then this day arrived, and it was the day in which he would see the master. He was so excited that he couldn't sleep.
终于他等到了那一天，他可以见那个禅师了。然后他是如此的兴奋，他都睡不着。
And the master invited him for a tea in the garden.
然后禅师呢就邀请他在花园里喝茶。
And as soon as he saw the Zen master, he started to talk with the master.
他一见到禅师呢，他就跟禅师不停地说。
And he said, "I'm so happy to meet you. I'm so glad for being here with you."
然后他就说：“我如此高兴地见到你，能和你此时待在一起，我是如此的高兴。”
I know everything that you can do to help people.
我知道所有的你可以做的事情来帮助别人的事情。
I know everything, and I wrote everything that you can do to help me.
然后我也记下所有的你可以做的事情，就是可以帮助我的事情。
And he kept talking, not letting the master to say anything.
然后他就不停地说，根本就不让禅师有插嘴的机会。
And then the master said, "Do you want some tea?"
接着，终于禅师找到了一个机会，就问他说：“你想喝点茶吗？”
And so they went to a table in the garden. There was a table with teas and hot water.
然后接着呢，他们就来到花园里，那里有一个桌子，然后有茶，还有热水。
And the guy kept talking about everything he knew about the master.
然后他接着不停地说所有他知道关于禅师的事情。
And the master started to put water in the disciples' cup.
接着呢，禅师就开始用那个茶杯给他倒茶。
And suddenly, the disciple felt something warm in his legs. Some liquid, the hot water in his legs.
然后突然呢，这个人他就觉得好像有一些热水流到了他大腿上。
The water overflowed from the cup and was burning the disciples' legs.
然后这个水呢，就从桌上蔓延开去，然后流到了他的腿上。
And the disciple said something like, "Can't you see that the cup is overflown? It's full of water. It's overflown. It's burning me. Can't you see that?"
然后他就说：“啊，你没看见吗？这水都已经溢出来了，它都流到我身上了，你看不见吗？”
And the master finally could say something.
终于这禅师能说话了。
It's just like your mind. Your mind is full of concepts. And I wonder,
那禅师就说，这就像你的大脑，你的大脑就充满了这些，就是这些概念化的东西。
and I wonder if there will be any space for the things that I have to teach you.
我根本就没有一个空间可以和你说话。
So, this story is very important because I know that most of you study psychology and are therapists and are interested about therapy.
这个故事呢，对我们来说很重要，因为我知道你们中很多人都学的是心理学，然后学的是心理学，然后你们也对 NLP 很感兴趣。
In Neuro-linguistic programming, NLP is something very new.
在那个 NLP 的里面的神经程序中，有很多东西是新的。
It started in the United States in the 70s, in the 1970s.
它是70年代的时候从美国开始出现的。
Very few people know about NLP. Many people heard about it, but very few people know exactly what NLP is.
有很多人都听过 NLP， 但很少有人真的知道它是什么。
And I want you to invite you to open your mind for the exercises we're going to do here.
所以我希望你们能打开你们的心灵和头脑，然后邀请你们在今天去体验 NLP 事情。
This isn't a certification course. This is a workshop.
然后这不是一个认证的课程，这是一个工作坊。
If it were a certification course, I would demonstrate.
如果它是一个 NLP 的一个课程的话，我会演示给大家。
And then you would train in pairs or groups the NLP patterns.
然后接着呢，你们就会2两一组，然后或者是分成一个小组，然后彼此之间练习。
But we can't do that in just one day. You need other skills like rapport skills.
但是我们今天呢，没法，就是因为我们今天只有1天，所以我们可能没法把这些技能啊，把这些我们的报告啊，全部都讲完。
And then I thought that the best thing to introduce you to NLP.
所以我觉得最好的，我可以做的，邀请你们去体验 NLP 的事情。
Is to conduct like a group session in which I'm going to demonstrate the patterns with all of you at the same time.
所以我觉得最好的是呢，就是今天我们大家作为一个整个的团体，一个团体的咨询的这个课程，一个咨询的过程，然后让大家我们一起来体验 NLP。
And then we're going to debate after each demonstration that I'm going to conduct with you. We're going to debate about the pattern. I'm going to answer your questions about it.
接着呢，在每一个我们那个咨询单元结束之后呢，我会跟大家一起讨论，然后我也邀请大家，你们可以问你们想问的问题，然后我们一起讨论。
It's very important that you practice, that you open your mind and go in the exercises with me, to practice with me here.
所以很重要的就是，我希望你们能够有一个实践练习的机会，然后，所以我邀请你们能够敞开你们的头脑和心灵，然后跟我一起来练习。
Because the magic of NLP is not just about understanding the concepts.
因为 NLP 的魔力其实并不仅仅是关于我们理解了它的这些概念。
Is to cause an inner transformation.
它更多的是一个我们内在的转化。
And even if you don't have some of the problems that we are going to address here,
即使你没有我们一会儿可能要谈到的一些问题
like anxiety and phobias and everything,
比如说那个焦虑啊，或者恐怖啊，或者其他的事情。
it's nice if you could go through the exercise with me so that you can try it, because you can learn it and even use with your clients and things that you know. It's nice even if you don't have the problem that you try here with me.
但是呢，你在整个过程中跟我一起练习，也是一件非常好的体验，因为你可以把这个你学到的东西应用在你来访者的身上。
But it's nice if you want just to observe and take notes. It's up to you.
当然，你也可以记笔记，这取决于你